Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Fadekemi. I'm a Christian lifestyle blogger and YouTuber from Lagos, Nigeria. If this is your first time, all you have to do is subscribe. Yes, subscribe and like, and also share to all of your friends. So today we're talking about things you should talk about before marriage, especially your past. Okay, so I was having this conversation with my husband and I asked him, what do you think people should talk about before they get married? And we both agreed that, first of all, financial expectation is very important. Okay, maybe because I'm an accountant, but like that, I think like that's the first thing anybody should know. Okay, we have to know what you're earning, what you're planning to earn, where you're going, what we are going to be doing. Like, I just feel like finance is such an important topic. You have to talk about it, okay, so that we know, okay, where are we going to live? If I know if I know your income and I know my income, we can decide on where is favorable for us to live. Number two that you should talk about is your past, in terms of your sexual past. Like the way my husband put it is, he said that if it's something that would influence the future, if it's a past that would, you know, have an impact on the future of that marriage, you should talk about it. For example, you don't have to tell me that you had an abortion as a lady, okay, if it doesn't have any impact. But if it's that, okay, you know that, okay, that affected your womb, and maybe when we get married, I'll be expecting children, and then you won't be able to have children. Let's not lie. You have to tell the man, okay, so that he knows what he's getting into before he starts. But of course, you have to tell the person when both of you are sure. Like if your past is such a great past, like something that mars you, okay, yes, you have to tell the person, but you have to tell the person when both of you are sure that, yes, maybe like when you're really sure of this person, that you are going to the altar. Yeah, that kind of thing. That's what I mean. Okay, you started dating, you know that this person is committed, you can see signs that you are both committed into this relationship. It's time to talk. But it's not that both of you just started dating 1 minute, next week you're already saying, hey, do you know I had an abortion? Do you know my father is a babalawo? Do you know next thing, both of you break up. You might start hearing it on Instagram. Yeah. So you have to also know the kind of person that you're telling. Okay, this is both for male and female. What are you in the past that you want to share with this person? This kind of person, what kind of person is he? Have you seen signs of him actually telling you about his exes, about what his exes did? All those kind of things. Like, have you seen him on Instagram, on Twitter, making threads about his past exes? You think he won't do it to you? You're deceiving yourself, sister, brother. This person will do it to you too. So you have to be sure that, okay, this person has the maturity and capability to carry it. But I'm all for honesty and vulnerability in relationships. If you cannot be vulnerable with this person, if you've seen signs that show that this person is not someone you can be vulnerable with, I don't think you should be with this person, to be very honest. Like, a lot of people are in marriages where you be hearing, I can't tell my husband this one, I can't tell my wife this one. Yeah, I know that you don't tell your partner everything. I don't know. Is it even like, yeah, you might not tell the person everything, like everything, but like there's some things that you're supposed to just tell the person. The person is supposed to be your best friend. It's because these days marriage is like contract. People are just marrying themselves because, okay, time is going, let's just marry. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. The person is supposed to be like, the Bible says both of you are one. Do you understand? So yes, you should share your past, but a past that would, you know, affect the future. You understand the kind of person that you're with. For me, like for example, when I met my husband, I was interested in knowing all his exes. I was very interested, because that's the kind of, I'm like, how many people have you dated? How many people have you slept with? How many people? Like, it's important. But for him, he wasn't interested. So that's his own personality. He never asked me, oh, are you a virgin? Have you ever slept with this person? He said he did not want to know. But me, I wanted to know his own. So he was open, because he knew I wanted to know. He told me, but like he didn't ask me. And I remember one time I was like, you've never even asked me this. I was like, because he doesn't want to know. For him, I think he's like, okay, I don't want anything that will disturb me, that will make me not sleep at night. You know, those kind of, some people are like that. So yes, he didn't want to know, but I was open to telling him. I was like, well, I'm going to tell you. So you know the kind of partner that you're with. Also, I remember someone asking this particular question about, should you discuss sexual expectations? like, okay, I like doggy style, I don't like this style. I was like, I don't know if you should say stuff like that when you're a Christian couple, a Christian young people in relationships, because like both of you now start having thoughts. I don't know, I don't think you have to talk about sex styles and sex expectations, all those kind of stuff. If you talk to the person that, okay, yes, I was sexually active before I met you, bam, but now we're not both we are waiting on marriage, right, as Christian couples. But now that we have met each other, I've had this particular number, so you might not tell the person the exact number, but you're like, I was really sexually active, so the person knows that, okay, both of you, the other person has to put more effort because you were really active before you met the person. Fine, no problem, I don't dispute that. But then when you now start saying, oh, what kind of sexual styles do you like, you start texting each other, you're playing with fire, okay? Especially if you've been sexually active before, there's no point in having those kind of discussions, or those kind of discussions where both of you are saying, oh, I can't wait for both of us to do it. How is it going to be? Come on, sis, don't do it. Bro, don't do it. So no, I don't think you should discuss, I don't think you should discuss sexual expectation or sexual styles in that manner. Okay, if you're discussing sexual expectations in terms of, okay, I've been sexually active before, you have not been, okay, so now you know that, okay, I'm this kind of person that likes it before. Yeah, you can just make it a really pure conversation. Don't make it a conversation that, like, every time, maybe 9 p.m. in the night, you can't sleep, you text your boyfriend, I wish I could kiss you now, but thank God we are sexually pure. Sister, what are you doing? What else should you speak about with your partner? Your family expectations. Yes, what kind of family you're from. This is very important, you guys. Like, a lot of young people actually forget this part about family. Like, you have to know the kind of family the person is from. Like, in the terms of, okay, are they tribalistic in their family? Are they people that, you know, they don't believe you should marry firstborn? You know, there are a lot of Nigerians. Yes, so somebody might be a believer. There are many believers that they still have some archaic mentality. So you have to, you know, discuss those things. Like, well, yeah, another thing to discuss is actually your goals and your aspirations. Where are you going? Okay, for someone like you, maybe you're someone that wants to be in the movie industry, for example. If you communicate this to your partner is saying, no, I don't want to marry an actress, it's better to carry your slippers and run away. Yeah, dust your slippers and say, thank you very much. Yes, sir. Thank you. So yeah, you have to discuss your aspirations, your goals. Like, where are you going? Both of you, are your ways aligning? You know, yes, you've been dating for 2 years, but if your way is not aligning, you're going to have a problem. It's better to end the 2 years now before you enter into 5 years, and the person will not tell you, yes. For example, all those kind of people that say, oh, you cannot walk after you marry. You are in for soup. That's it, you are in for soup. Okay, that being said, that is all I have for you guys. If you have any suggestions, comments, opinions about what I just said, please leave it in the comment section below. Yes, let the conversation continue there, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Remember, subscribing is absolutely free. Hit that subscribe button right now. Yeah